wholeheartedly agree with this, especially in the wrestling collector realm. There are so many other cards, independent cards, trivia cards, Wrestling All Stars, for example, where they don't fall into that definition of pack pulled, and because they're pack pulled, they're you and I could make a card and print it up and hand it off at an independent show, and then say, "Hey, here, this is the first card," and all we did was go to Kinko's and use a Photoshop uh, logo or portrait. And um, also, especially with gimmicks, like people change and they switch companies. We all laugh about the Topps AJ Styles rookie when that was nowhere close to his rookie. So I guess all in all, I just agree that there is no true rookie, just due to the wide span of wrestling collectors and the availability of cards that are exclusively within the wrestling collectors, not just pack pulled stuff like the big three sports of baseball, football, basketball.
Um, it's a tough one. I'm kind of on the fence on this one a little bit because I like rookies. I like collecting rookies, especially in wrestling. But yeah, the word true, I guess, is very. You can just say this is the true rookie and ask for that extra premium. Um, so I guess, yeah, I guess I agree that there is no true rookie. As Trav said, you could just produce your own card and say this is a true rookie. They've never had a card. Um, so yeah, I would agree with it.
So I completely disagree with this statement. Psych, of course I agree to it. I've been on the on CSR continuously for a year. I've been even before that for about 2 years, maybe 3 years, spouting the fact that there should be no true within the hobby. Not just true rookies, true collectors, true anything. The first part of it really is the fact that I see it as a way that people use in order to really say that they've got something that is special, more special than someone else. So, for example, right, if someone's got a pack pulled, what everyone believes within the hobby is actually the rookie card, that is the rookie card, and then they've got some kind of Canadian card that is 10 years earlier, and they're saying, well, that is the true rookie. That is the one. What you have got is not the rookie card. What I have got is the true rookie card. I think that is a load of bollocks. I do not like it. I do not think it has any place within the hobby. The second aspect of it, which I think really got surfaced more by P-Bear on CFP, the Card Foundation people, please go and listen to that. So when he made a really good point, and he said that people use it for monetary gain, and I completely agree. Right, so someone will say, "Well, what you believe is the rookie card is not. I have what the true rookie is, and it is a marketing ploy in order to make extra money. So instead of paying 50 quid for a rookie card, you're then $50 for a rookie card, you're then paying 150 £200 dollars for a card that is believed to be the true rookie." And I just think that is so wrong on so many levels. I don't believe that rookie is best placed within the hobby either, really. When I think of rookie, I think of a policeman or a cop, as you Americans would call them, or a fireman, or someone in a sports team. I wouldn't necessarily say a rookie has any place at all within the wrestling world, and that mainly is due to the fact that some of the wrestlers have been going for 12, 15 years before even they get their first cards. Travis, you use AJ Styles as an example of this. 100% agree with that. The fact of the matter is, I don't believe it has any place within the hobby. I would like it completely eradicated. I do not believe that is ever going to happen. I think more so, and this is the point that I think I'd like to chat with Chris and Travis about further, is the fact that why don't we just all sit around with each other and then decide what we class as a rookie? Let's get rid of that title. True rookie, yes, and get rid of rookie, right? And actually say what the card is. It's their first appearance on a pack pool card. It's their first appearance in a magazine card. It's their first appearance on a sticker. Why can't we do something like that, guys? Why can't we be more explicit and more vocal about what the actual thing is without trying to label it under something that potentially it's really not?
I think you hit the nail on the head, David, with then it takes away that I have something special that you don't. And that we can see that with MJF. MJF had a lot of independent releases prior to Upper Deck.
The lineman cards, right?
Yeah,
Stuff like
lineman,
that,
the limitless cards.
yeah.
Then Sasha Banks had one like indie card that PSA like actually grades, which is odd for them to do indie card, but like, is that the true rookie? I don't know. Like, I don't think so, because it's like they printed it up and sold it just at the events. Not everybody had access to getting that. So how can that be a rookie? But to come back to what you said, I think a lot of people take too much pride in what they have. And because of that, you are diminishing their collection, their card, because they're all not special. And I also think if we were to go that route, we would, I know, David, you know this, but we would then fall down the comic book where you have Gambit's first appearance is an annual because it got released a week earlier than Uncanny X-Men 266. And then now we're going by the dates of the release, and like, so that it just opens up a whole new can of worms. Well, Finest was released before Chrome, so that means the Rhea Ripley Finest is more than the Chrome because it was released 6 months early. Like, as much as I would like for there to be an answer, I think we would just be opening up a whole new can of worms, acknowledging, I don't want to say admitting, but acknowledging that, hey, this is a first magazine card. This is this, so forth.
It's a tough thing to do, right? Because you're then grouping it into sectors, and how do you then differentiate those sectors as monetary across the board, right? It doesn't.
Which is more important.
Yeah, exactly. Go on, Chris. Sorry.
Well, I was just thinking sometimes, like you said, there can be a card that came out way before, but the general like consensus is that this is the rookie card because this is the one that people want. I mean, if you take take Bret Hart, for example, with the 1987 tops, that's the card that people see as his rookie, but he does have, a card that was a fair few years before that. But
is it a Canadian card?
It is a Canadian supermarket card, I think. But you know what I mean? I think there's a similar throughout a lot of people. I think Ric Flair's similar as well. Yeah. He's got a much older card. But it's just that like general consensus, what people want. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, that's just where I stand on it, I think.
I get your view there. And I get your view. There are other aspects of it that kind of is a bit of spanner in the works of my thinking, is that if I look at the Hogan card with All Stars and so many of the people from All Stars, if you look at it in the face of what that actually is, it's a bootleg card, right? It's no one got paid other than people that made it. It wasn't licensed by anyone. But yet it's still classed as a rookie card across the board for so many. And that's where why can't we just take that rookie symbol off right now? And I know that it can't happen, but why can't we try to work towards something that is more meaningful within the hobby, something that makes more sense potentially? I like when on the NXT side, when it's like their first first NXT card
First
and stuff like
appearance,
first
yeah, yeah.
appearance, stuff like that. I think that's more conducive for the people who are coming up through NXT who potentially have never actually had a rookie card before, who are green as grass and they're coming up through the ranks and they've never actually had one. But you can't look at the likes of like Kevin Owens and go, right, we're going to give you the NXT first card as well. You know, it doesn't work. Billy Cilio from Upper Deck, he didn't put rookie cards on anybody or their young guns on anybody. And that was just purely to the fact of he couldn't, his mind would blow trying to work out who's had what. But I'm okay with that. I'm okay with no rookie cards across the board. I think potentially that then impacts financially how much those cards are cost, because there's nobody who can actually say, well, actually, is that their first rookie card or not? Is that their rookie card? Is that their true rookie card? It's a tough one. I agree with you, Chris. It's public opinion, a lot of it as well.
Yeah.
There is a consensus of what people want as being the first card, but I just I find it really tough. Regardless, I still completely agree with I regardless of where rookies stand in the world, and I think that is a slight tangent on the topic. Wherever they sit in the world and what we want to do with them, there is no true rookie in my opinion. Don't you agree? Are we happy to agree on that?
I think I'm happy to agree on that.
Thumbs up.